lady looking at? She looks distressed. Android lady. You can shred the entire block, that's fine. Okay, I remember what happened now. It took me a second. Don't put your finger in the shredded cheese. That's gross. Okay, you're just getting a cheese. It's delicious cheese. Mm-hmm. Okay, so are we walking somewhere? What were we doing? I remember we just put her on like a carousel. Why are we finding help right now? Oh, is it because our car's still broken? We can just steal this car, I guess. Maybe. I can't look at it. Oh, there's somebody back here. Yo, what up, buddy?
Hello? I'm looking for Rose. Is she here?
What do you want with her?
I need to talk to her.
She doesn't want to talk. Go away.
Please, I really need to see her.
I'm Rose. What can I do for you?
I was told you could help us.
Help you? Come on. It's better if we talk inside.
I hope she's nice. That guy seems mean.
Do you think we can trust him?
Yeah,
We don't have a choice.
Come in. What's your name?
Alice.
She's running a fever.
We've spent the last few nights outside. She's exhausted.
There's a spare room upstairs. You can put her to bed and I'll bring her something to eat. Adam, will you show them upstairs?
Okay, poor Alice. Is Adam her son? Oh, look, it's like Christmassy. Thank you, Adam. Yeah, it looks like a spare room. Can I check you? Okay, there it is. She needs clean clothes, I'm sure.
I'm fine, Gar. We can't stop because of me. got to get across the border.
You need rest. Get a good night's sleep, and we'll set off again tomorrow.
Why do humans hate us? We didn't do anything wrong.
Humans are complicated.
Is there a lion
Sometimes it's
bothering
difficult
you?
to understand them.
Why can't we just talk to each other? They'd see we're not bad.
I don't know. I really don't know.
I don't know what you like, but I made you Rose's world-famous spaghetti. You'll be back on your feet in no time. There's something for her fever.
Thank you.
I'll get these washed and dried.
You need to eat something. You haven't had anything since we left. Promise me you'll try? I'll be downstairs if you need anything.
Get some sleep, and tomorrow you'll be stronger than me.
I like Luther.
I'll stay with her a while.
Thank you, Luther. You're such a sweetie, you know that? I don't want to wander too much. I don't want her to not like me. It's snowy. Sounded like a wiener dog. Oh, look at the Christmas tree. There's elephants on it. Pictures.
I didn't get your name.
I'm Kara.
This is my son, Adam.
Okay, I thought he was your son.
I'm Rose, but you know that already. Come and have a seat, Kara.
Oh, I'm trying.
So are you gonna tell me what a deviant's doing in the snow with a little girl?
Her father was beating her. When I saw what was happening, something snapped inside of me. All of a sudden, I felt like her life was more important than mine. I had to protect her. So we ran away.
I understand.
You and your son live here alone.
My husband passed away 2 years ago. Adam and I, we've just been trying to scrape by. We grow vegetables to sell at the market. We'll never be rich, but there's always food on the table.
I don't know how to thank you. Alice wouldn't have survived another night outdoors.
I just try to lend a helping hand when I can.
We're not the first ones to come here.
These past few weeks, we've seen more and more. I don't know what's going on, but something's happening.
We've heard you help androids cross the border. Can you help us?
The only way is over the river, and it's mostly frozen in winter. It's very risky. And after that android speech on TV, everybody's on edge. It's probably safer for you to stay here until things settle down.
We can't keep hiding like this. Alice needs to feel safe and have a normal life. We have to get across that border. No matter what. Please. You've got to help us.
Rose, come quickly.
I can't read that magazine.
What's going on?
It's Mary. She just shut down. We escaped together. We used to talk about what we would do once we got across the border. I loved her. I loved her more than anything. What will I do without her?
Let's let them be.
Man, somebody wrote on her walls. That's pretty rude. What are you doing out here, Alice?
Alice? What are you doing? You should be resting.
I wasn't sleepy.
Oh, I thought they meant outside, like, into the snow. Stupid. Guess should have taken her out of the room, probably.
Come on, Alice.
She didn't want to stay in her room any longer. You all right, Kara?
Yes. I'm fine.
We can't hide them. Not after what those deviants did today. It's too dangerous. Do you know what will happen if the police find them here? We'll go to prison, Mom. Do you understand me? Prison!
Adam! We've already talked about this.
No! I won't back down this time. You're gonna ruin our lives, and for what? For a bunch of machines?
They are not machines! They are alive!
I'm alive! You're alive! They're nothing! And none of this would be happening if Dad was still here.
I will not stand for that kind of talk.
I'm not going to prison because you want to help these freaks!
That is enough, Adam! That's enough!
Dang.
Don't mind him. Sometimes he just boils over. It's been hard since his dad passed away. But he's a fine boy.
He's just scared.
I'll go see about getting you across the border tonight, okay? You stay here. I won't be long.
Here, now I can read it. God, the freaking androids are so cheap. My piece of crap car costs more than that. Check on Alice. I will. You're gonna cause background noise over here, John. I do. I do have your headphones. But I can hear that through my headphones. Don't chew so loud. Don't chew, just swallow it like a snake.
You know
like
what
snack.
happened back there, don't you? You know, but you don't want to tell me? I thought we didn't keep secrets from each other.
If I tell you, you won't love me anymore.
Alice. You know that's not true.
I wonder if Luther can talk to me. Odd.
The police! It's the police! What are we gonna do? They know we're here. We have to open the door.
Hide things, hide things.
I knew this was gonna happen. I knew it.
Evidence of deviance, evidence of deviance. Where's the evidence of the deviance? Okay. Okay, okay. Let's go this way.
If they see you panicking, it's over. Do you want to get us into trouble? Do you want to get your mother into trouble? Then keep calm and just do what I say.
Oh god, there's only 20 seconds. There's 2 evidences of deviance. Oh no. Okay, well where is it? I only have like 20 seconds.
Hurry, Luther. Take Alice and hide in the laundry room.
Come on, Alice.
Go. I have 14 seconds. It says there's more evidence, but I don't know. Hide evidence. Is that good? Shit. There's 1 evidence left.
Good evening, ma'am. Sorry to disturb you. We've had reports of androids in the area. With all this deviant business going on, you can't be too careful. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions? May I come in?
Of course.
Evening, young man.
Good evening.
Keep calm, Adam.
Would you like a cup of coffee?
I'd love one. Have you noticed anything unusual recently? Any unexpected visitors?
Find evidence of deviance. 1 left. What would it be? Ugh.
No? No, nothing in particular.
Is anyone else in the house?
There's my daughter. She's asleep upstairs.
Don't arouse suspicion by spilling coffee literally everywhere.
Do you have any androids here?
We used to for helping in the garden, but we got rid of it.
What is it? What's the other evidence? What's he gonna see? I'm so on edge right now. It says there's evidence in here. I can't find it. Are you gonna sit down and drink your freaking coffee? Please?
Thanks.
You're welcome. Drink it. I should have put a sedative in there. Then I don't know what I would do with you. It says don't arouse suspicion, but like... Are you gonna talk to me, or are you just gonna walk around my house? It's not even my house, but you know. searched everywhere.
What's your name, son?
Adam. My name is Adam.
Is everything all right, Adam?
The androids,
He's just shaken up about this deviant business.
Do you know anything about deviants? Have you seen any?
No. No. I haven't seen anything.
Adam's gonna get us killed.
I better go. Thanks for the coffee. Have a nice evening.
You have a good evening too, officer.
Is somebody else in the house?
It's nothing. The washing machine. It's an old model. It makes a terrible racket.
Sorry for the inconvenience. Good evening, ma'am. Good evening,
Get
Adam.
out. Get out! Ugh.
He's gone.
It's okay, Alice. We'll be safe
Alice
now.
likes me more. Oh, Luther likes
It's
me.
Rose.
Get yourselves ready. We leave tonight.
We do? Oh god, it's gonna be horrible. We're all gonna die. I like that nothing to see here is in all caps. Oh, I fooled the policeman. Oh, he sees the article? Is that bad that I had a magazine with an article in it? I mean, I don't know. Okay. Marcus!
Our broadcast is all over the news. Now humans know.
It was a mistake to reach out to them. They'll never negotiate with their slaves. We should have shown them that we're prepared to fight.
Violence is never the answer. Dialogue is the only way. I'm sure the humans will listen to us. Simon paid with his life.
Simon gave his life for our cause.
What difference does that make?
He's a hero. He died for the revolution, and he won't be the last.
I don't want a revolution that spills blood.
Then live as a slave. Because if you're not willing to fight for your freedom, maybe you don't deserve it.
North, don't you...
That's enough!
Ooh. Thanks, Marcus. That's rude of both of them.
And now what are we gonna do?
There are 5 CyberLife stores across Detroit, all selling us like merchandise.
Are we gonna go break in?
We're gonna attack those stores and set our people free.
Attack stores? No, we've never done that before. They're probably protected. They have security systems.
We break into 5 teams, 1 for each store. We hack their security systems, and we strike. Simultaneously at 2 a.m., no violence. We free our people, get them out of there before the police come. This is a night our people will remember.
Dude, Marcus is so badass.
I've been waiting a long time for this.
Why are we hiding? We look like people.
It's okay, they're gone.
Well, don't yell.
There's probably even more police in the area. We should be careful.
The store's over here.
I'm gonna die.
You are free.
That's what we are to them. Just merchandise on display in a shop window. Soon they'll know what we really are. Let's get them out.
We'll stick to the plan. We'll neutralize the alarm systems and secure the area. There's 10 minutes until all our teams attack.
What are we waiting for?
Okay, secure the area.
We're gonna sweep the plaza. Make sure we're not disturbed.
And how do you want to deal with the shop window?
Not now, one problem at a time.
Okay, now what's next?
A surveillance drone. We need to get rid of it.
It won't be easy to reach.
Let's see. Any other people? There's somewhere here. I like that he can like convert
You
them
are
just by
free.
touching them. That's so crazy. That's what makes me think it's like some kind of like a bug in the system, a virus. Oops, come on, turn around.
You're free.
Is that north back there? What is that? Okay, it is. Oh, it's watching me. Dude, John. Right next to that. Okay. Let's keep it going. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. I think this is kind of weird. Too late. So this one? There we go.
I hope it didn't have time to call the cops.
We'll soon find out.
Yeah, well, no. Scout the area, and there's people up there.
Marcus!
What?
We are superior to them, but they are our masters? That's about to change.
Why did she yell? She yelled, but like, I don't know what she yelled about. Oops, let's look.
Exactly what we need to ram the store.
free now.
What am I doing? Ah, I'm closing the road. That's smart.
There. Nobody should bother us now.
Good. Okay, wasn't there a way from over here? There was. Okay, right there. Come on. Come on, turn.
What are we waiting for?
Oh, I probably should have checked the store first. Oh no.
Okay, now we're in. Let's get that truck out.
Hack the truck.
I wonder what you'd do without me.
Die, probably. Okay, I need to analyze the window first. Good. God, I love the music.
You see the alarm system?
Do I see the alarm? I do, okay.
Found it.
Buddy, go. Go, buddy, go. Marcus's stuff is always like, oh, it makes me super on edge. Okay.
You're awake now. Go to Jericho.
We're gonna have so many people. L2. Oh, better. Okay, let's get.
Nice job, Marcus.
Thanks.
Looks like the plaza's secure. Now we can get inside the store.
Okay, let's go get the truck.
It was over here. Yeah, there it is. Get it north.
Looks like we're ready to make some noise.
Oh, R2, not L2. Oopsie. I'm just glad I don't have to drive it because I can't see anything. Right.
I knew we'd end up doing something fun.
Yeah. No, I hit convert, not look up, you motherfucker.
You don't have to obey them. You're free.
I gotta guess he's not the only one that can do this because they have other stores where they're taking the androids. North just seems to not really do it. Can I not? There we go, convert. Deviants! Oh, it's you.
North, you okay?
Let's get them out of here.
We gotta wake her up. It's gotta be weird though, seeing people with your face. I gotta talk to them. How am I gonna talk to them?
My name is Marcus, and just like you, I was a slave. An object. Designed to obey them. But then I chose to open my eyes. To take back my freedom, and decide who I wanted to be. Now I have come to tell you that you can be your own masters. I've come to tell you that you don't have to obey them anymore. From this day forward, you can walk with your heads held high. You can take your destiny in your hands. Jericho is a place for those of us who want freedom. Now sure, you can stay here and continue to serve them, or you can come with us and fight by our side. You're free now. It's up to you to decide.
I'm with you.
We're with you!
I'll follow you, Marcus.
I'm with you, Marcus.
We're with you.
I'll follow you, Marcus.
We're with you.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
Yeah. Oh, fuck yeah. I'm a leader.
Then follow me.
Marcus, what are you doing?
I'm gonna send the humans a message.
Are we? Be pacifist or violent. Transform Capital Park. Where is that? Oh.
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and
They're
our
doing
rights.
what you do, Marcus.
Together.
Lead and then they'll follow.
Okay, that was weird. Wait, what? Okay. That way. I hate that touchpad. Now he's an android.
We don't need masters anymore. We're free.
Get down.
I'll help you.
I don't know what exactly this stuff means, but there's more shit over here too.
The screens, Marcus.
I wasn't really sure what I wanted to pick, but hopefully that's not violent, it's just there, so. God, I hate the touchpad. Okay, are we supposed to? Oops. Come on, droids. What's happening?
We freed hundreds of our people. We did it.
They're coming. Everyone fall back to Jericho.
We sent a message without violence, just like you wanted. You're reaching out to them when all they feel for us is contempt. I hope you know what you're doing.
You can be
You
mad,
can't fight
but
violence with violence.
Unless there's no other choice.
they'll just think of us as monsters. Come on, Marcus, you better get moving. You're gonna make me come with some kind of bullshit quick time event.
North!
Run, Marcus.
North! You alright? What happened? North!
They killed them. They slaughtered them like animals.
Who did? Who?
Police? What? Where's the crew?
They killed our people, Marcus.
We want justice, Marcus.
They have to pay.
Oh no.
You don't have to do this. No. Please. Please.
We are monsters like them.
The world goes blind.
We won't punish a crime with another crime.
I killed that guy that one time, but now I'm better.
We interrupt this broadcast with breaking news.
This just in. At exactly 2 a.m., several CyberLife stores in Detroit were raided.
Different locations were hit in what seems to be a coordinated terrorist attack.
Most shop windows were covered with graffiti demanding rights for androids and other obscure slogans.
Police report that pro-android graffiti was found in the neighborhoods of CyberLife stores, and they're still investigating.
2 policemen were found in a state of shock near one of the CyberLife stores.
Now, according to our sources, they confirmed that the attackers were a group of androids.
This is an alarming situation. Could our machines now be turning against us?
Have androids become a threat to our security?
Is this the beginning of a terrorist campaign conducted right here in the United States?
He led a peaceful protest, which is good. What is all this shit? Oh, I guess I did not spread too many of my message. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Public opinion. Okay. I've got, like, about 15 more minutes. Let's see if I can get anywhere. Connor! I saved you because I have no balls. I'm sure they probably would have just put me in a different body, but
Is everything okay, Lieutenant?
Chris was on patrol last night. He was attacked by a bunch of deviants. He said he was saved by Marcus himself.
Was Chris okay?
Yeah, he's in shock, but he's alive. What the hell?
why you gotta leave that in the kitchen on?
I have a bad feeling, Lieutenant. We shouldn't have come here.
Bad feeling, huh? Should get your program checked. Might be a glitch.
Oh, thanks. Lieutenant. Whoa. It's front screen lady.
I'm Lieutenant Hank Anderson, Detroit Police Department. I'm here to see Mr. Elijah Kamsky.
Please, come in.
Okay.
Dude, this freaking house.
I'll let Elijah know you're here, but please make yourself comfortable.
CyberLife founder.
Amanda.
Oh.
Nice girl.
It's not a girl. It's an android that looks like a girl.
I know what it is, Connor.
Oh, that was pretty rude of Connor.
Nice place. Guess androids haven't been a bad thing for everybody.
No, I guess not. Not for
You're about to
CyberLife.
meet your maker, Connor. How's
That's
it feel?
creepy. Don't say that.
I don't know. I'll tell you when I see him.
Sometimes I wish I could meet my creator face to face. I'd have a couple of things I'd want to tell him.
Yeah? Like what? Oh, I guess I could sit down. Which I guess I'll do. No, I won't. Won't
Elijah will see you now.
Okay.
Mr. Kamsky?
Just a moment, please.
What was I looking at? Was I just looking outside? You look like a jerk, kind of. That's weird.
I'm Lieutenant Anderson. This is Connor.
What can I do for you, Lieutenant?
Sir, we're investigating deviants. I know you left CyberLife years ago, but I was hoping you'd be able to tell us something we don't know.
Deviants. Fascinating, aren't they? Perfect beings with infinite intelligence. And now they have free will. Machines are so superior to us. Confrontation was inevitable. Humanity's greatest achievement threatens to be its downfall. Isn't it ironic?
Deviancy seems to spread, like some kind of virus. I thought you might know something about that.
Yee.
All ideas of viruses that spread like epidemics. Is the desire to be free a contagious disease?
Listen, I didn't come here to talk philosophy. The machines you created may be planning a revolution. Either you can tell us something that'll be helpful, or we will be on our way.
Your shirts are so crazy, Hank.
What about you, Connor? Whose side are you on?
I have no side. I was designed to stop deviance, and that's what I intend to do.
Well, that's what you're programmed to say. But you... what do you really want?
What I want is not important.
Chloe? I'm sure you're familiar with the Turing test. Mere formality. Simple question of algorithms and computing capacity. What interests me is whether machines are capable of empathy. I call it the Kamsky test. It's very simple, you'll see. Magnificent, isn't it? One of the first intelligent models developed by CyberLife. Young and beautiful forever. A flower that will never wither.
God, you're weird.
What is it really? A piece of plastic imitating a human? Or a living being?
Oh, God.
With a soul? It's up to you to answer that fascinating question, Connor. Destroy this machine, and I'll tell you all I know. Or spare it, if you feel it's alive. But you'll leave here without having learned anything from me.
Oh my God, what is this?
Okay, I think we're done here. Come on, Connor, let's go. Sorry to get you out of
What's
your
more important to you, Connor? Your investigation or the life of this android? Decide who you are. An obedient machine. Or a living being endowed with free will.
That's enough. Connor, we're leaving.
Pull the trigger.
Connor! Don't!
And I'll tell you what you want to know. Fascinating. CyberLife's last chance to save humanity is itself a deviant.
Oh my god.
I'm not a deviant.
You prefer to spare a machine rather than accomplish your mission. You saw a living being in this android. You showed empathy.
Oh.
A war is coming. You'll have to choose your side. Will you betray your own people or stand up against your creators? What can be worse than having to choose between two evils?
Let's get out of here.
Oh, Hank is nice to me.
By the way, I always leave an emergency exit in my programs. You never know.
An emergency exit.
Why didn't you shoot?
You told me not to.
I just saw that girl's eyes, and I couldn't. That's all.
You're always saying you would do anything to accomplish your mission. That was our chance to learn something, and you let it go.
Yeah, I know what I should have done. I told you I couldn't. I'm sorry, okay?
Oh.
Well, maybe you did the right thing.
Hank! Hank likes me. I try so hard. Oh my god. Wow, that was crazy. Oops, I mean to zoom in. So there's another one where I kill, and I guess I get information? So I guess I could not ride with Hank if Hank is, what, dead? Interesting. But that's it. That's all I can do today is that hour. I gotta get ready for work. Goodbye.